pressure. Here we have a young lady under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter, under the sea. Now, the sort of things that affect the pressure this young lady feels are the height of the water above her. So the height, which we measure in meters. Another thing which affects the pressure that this girl feels is the density of the water. Density rho. Density of water. Because if she's under 10 meters of water, she'll be feeling a certain amount of pressure. If she's under 10 meters of mercury, which is much denser, well, she'll be squashed flat. So rho also affects the density. Yet another thing that affects the pressure that this girl feels is the gravity. Because gravity is the force that's pulling the water down on top of her. So gravity affects the pressure as well. What about the volume or the shape of the ocean? Does it make any difference if the coastline is nice and crinkly, or if it's a nice sweeping bay? Does that make any difference at all to the pressure? So thumbs up if you think it does, thumbs down if you think it doesn't. Okay, so the shape doesn't make any difference. I think we're all agreed. Now this leads to a rather strange conclusion. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to draw a couple of tanks. Here's my first tank. It looks like that. I'm not too good at drawing. And that's 10 centimeters across there. And the young lady is down here. And then here's my other tank. Oh, and that's 2 kilometers across there. And there's another young lady just here. Now, both of these tanks are filled to the same level. The pressure that she feels, P, equals rho G H. The pressure that both of these girls feel is exactly the same. Even though this girl has only got a pipe above her that's 10 centimeters across, and this girl has got the whole great big ocean above her. The pressure that both girls feel is the same. Because the only things that matter are rho, the density, G, which is gravity, and H, which is the height, in meters. So we end up with this equation, P equals rho GH. This is an incredibly important equation for us. It's equivalent to Ohm's law to electricians. This is the main equation that we need to know. This is, in instrumentation, this is our main equation. P equals rho GH, where rho is density. So I'll just write that in. Rho is density. G is gravity. And H is height. Very important equation. Nothing else is important to pressure.